Hey everyone, it's Enchanted Izzy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the summer update coming to Dress to Impress, and make sure to subscribe for more Dress to Impress content because I am on the road to 13,000 subscribers and my goal is to get to 14,000 before summer ends, which I know 14,000 is a pretty big goal, but every single time I've been making a end of summer goal, you guys have been reaching it and it is actually insane. So I would really appreciate it if you guys help me get to 14,000 before summer ends. So unfortunately, this video isn't going to have much. However, I do have some things to show you guys that you guys in the comments actually showed me. So I'm going to be bringing up some things that you guys have showed me in the comments. And also we're going to be talking about the release date, but keep in mind that there is no confirmed release date. So I'm going to be talking about my predictions on when it's going to be released based on what they have said regarding the release date. So somebody commented on my last video and told me if I check out a developer's profile and check their inventory, we can actually see the entire mermaid tail, which I know I showed you guys in a previous video, but it was a low quality picture, so we can actually see what the mermaid tail looks like. So let's go check it out. Okay guys, so here is the developer's inventory, and we did go over a lot of the things that are shown in this inventory in the last video. Like majority of the stuff we did go over. However, the mermaid tail is officially added into the inventory, and actually if you scroll down you can see different variations of the mermaid tail as well. So maybe we're gonna get like multiple different variations of the mermaid tail and different toggles and stuff like that, which I do think is really neat, and we can actually see that they're working on it and it looks pretty much completed. They probably still have a lot of stuff to do with it and how it functions and stuff like that. I did get a lot of comments asking how it's probably going to work, and I'm gonna assume it's gonna work very similar to Royal High's mermaid tail, where you just kind of walk with the mermaid tail. I will insert a clip of what that looks like in case anyone is curious and you don't play Royal High, but I'm gonna assume it looks like that. However, if you scroll down, I don't know if this is an old thing. You can't really check the dates on this kind of thing. However, it says star set, and then you can tell some clips and some earrings and like a cute little necklace, and we do not have that in game yet. So if we get like a cute little star set for the summer update, that would be super cute because we do not have this jewelry set yet. So that would be really cool to see that get added into the game. So in my last video, I made a theory talking about how it would be really cool if we had new default clothing. Like, as you guys know, once you load into the game, you have shorts and a tube shirt. So I thought it would be really cool if we had swimsuits instead, since it is a summer update. So I thought that would be a really cool addition to the game. However, someone actually pointed out something from Lana Ray's most recent TikTok video talking about things that are gonna get added into the game. And if you look at specific timestamps, you can see the default avatar has a new top with straps. So this person, and I'm also thinking that this could possibly get released because these are newer pictures of what the runway looks like, and you can definitely tell that it's a new body type, and you can kind of see that there's like a belly button and stuff like that. So I think it's a new body type altogether, honestly. And if you look at it before and after, you can definitely tell that this is going to be like the new avatar slash like body type for Dress to Impress. So I think that's really cool that we're gonna get like a new default avatar, and it has a lot more details, which is pretty cool. Okay, now let's talk about my predictions for when this is going to get released into the game. So keep in mind, there is no confirmed date. They've only said a few things regarding the date, and I have talked about it in a recent video of mine. However, I decided to bring up the subject because I am getting asked it a lot in the comments. So Let's talk about it. So they have said multiple times that this update was going to release mid-June. However, when I think mid-June, I think around the date 15th, and it would make perfect sense for them to release it around that date because it is a weekend. However, I feel like that is way too soon for them to release this really big update. There's still a lot of things that they need to work on. For example, like the mermaid tail, they did say it was a work in progress from when Lana Ray did show it. So I feel like they're still working on that and how it's going to function. And not only that, Moda Princess did say that he had a lot of things that he needed to build for the new update as well, including a new dressing room and a new runway for the free play. And also they wanted to interpret 3 different types of runways into the game. So I'm assuming that he also has to work on that too. So I feel like releasing the update this weekend or around that date would just be too soon for them. If they do, I feel like it's going to be like a half and half type of thing. Like they're going to release the things that are already ready for the game, and then we're going to get the other half on another date. But I do think that they're going to end up releasing this update towards the end of June, or at least like around the like 20th or something like that. I feel like that's when they're going to release the update because then they'll have a little bit more time to actually work on everything. Okay, so I do think that the date that it's going to be released is going to be around the 20th. I do think specifically around the 21st, since their updates do usually release on Fridays. So it would make sense if they release this update on the 21st or around that date, and it also gives them time to work on the update. Because also keep in mind, Lana Ray did say in the TikTok that they were planning on making 3 more influencer code items, which is a lot of items to make for the game, and they still are working on the map itself, and also I'm sure they're working on a bunch of other items for the game. So I just feel like there is way too much happening for them to release it so soon. And also when they did make those tweets, it was in the beginning of the month, so they probably thought they were going to be able to release it by the 15th or around that date. But since there's so much that they want to add, they probably realized they probably can't release all of those things in time for the 15th. However, it is also really important to note that this is just my theory on the release date. It's not confirmed. The only thing that is confirmed is the fact that they said it's going to be releasing in June and in mid-June. That's the only thing that they've said that is really confirmation for the release date, because there is no confirmed date. But with that being said, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Drop down your theories on the release date. Do you think it's going to release on the 21st like I do? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to release around that date at least, or if anything, they'll release half of the update like I said before now, and then the other half later on. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe to help me get to my end of summer goal, which is 14,000 subscribers.